Gravel biking is becoming increasingly popular for exploring the great outdoors and experiencing off-road adventures. Since a gravel bike is ideal for seasoned cyclists and beginners, it may give you unstoppable control on dirt roads to gravel paths. Gravel bikes are versatile and can be the perfect choice for your next ride. When choosing a gravel bike, there are several factors to consider, such as disc brakes, a relaxed riding position with slightly higher handlebars, road compatibility, and wider tires for better traction on unpaved surfaces. Choosing the best type of bike is one of the most important decisions you'll make if you get into gravel biking. The following buyer's guide will explain what you should consider when buying your next gravel bike. So, let's get started. The first thing you should consider before buying a gravel bike is a frame material. Although aluminum and carbon fiber are the most common materials for gravel bike frames, other materials are also available. While the markets for steel and titanium are often a little more specialized, several smaller manufacturers also create frames in those materials. Similar to road bikes, gravel bikes are sized in centimeters. Typically, 58 cm frames correspond to a size large for 6-foot-tall testers. Most manufacturers usually offer at least 5 sizes to accommodate a wide range of heights. The second step is to follow wheel size because it matters a lot for your gravel bike. A gravel bike generally has 650B or 700C wheels. It's more common for road bikes to have larger wheels, and 700C is the most common size. Some riders prefer wheels with 27.5-inch or 650B sizes and typically run wider tires for added traction and cushion. The third one is bicycle build. The frame material and the component specification typically determine the price of gravel bikes. The most expensive carbon bikes with carbon wheels and electronic shifting can cost up to $10,000, sometimes even more. Entry-level models with economical construction kits are available for as little as $1,000. Most manufacturers offer various construction kits for their gravel bike models at different pricing points. The fourth point is tires, which is much important because choosing a gravel bike depends a lot on the tires. The tires are one of the distinguishing features of a gravel bike. Gravel cyclists typically choose tires with more girth and air capacity, as well as some tread that helps traction on uneven surfaces, as opposed to road bike riders who prefer a smooth and thin tire to reduce rolling resistance on paved areas. Gravel tires are available in either 700C or 650B sizes, just like the wheels they attach on. Your choice of tire width will be influenced by your riding style, terrain, and the bike's frame's ability to accommodate it. The fifth one is the drivetrain. Depending on the number of front chainrings, most gravel bikes have either a 1X or 2X drivetrain. Many gravel bikers favor streamlining the drivetrain by removing the front shifter and derailleur, which has swept over the world of mountain bikes. Don't forget to consider the most important one, suspension. Most gravel bikes lack any kind of suspension in the front or the back of the frame, making them entirely rigid. Fox and RockShox, two top suspension producers, recently introduced forks made specifically for gravel. Brakes are the most crucial for choosing a gravel bike. The majority of gravel bikes have hydraulic or mechanical disc brakes. Mechanical disc brakes are typically featured on lower-end designs and are operated by a cable. Both disc brakes usually function pretty well since they are often less vulnerable to mud and moisture than rim brakes. Although they are generally only seen on bespoke rigs, some gravel riders use rim brakes. After considering all these points, you'll probably question which gravel bike is the best. We'll answer this question. The versatile nature of gravel bikes makes them suitable for many riding styles. They are convenient for commuting, riding on the road, touring, bikepacking, and even slower single-track trips. It is ultimately up to you how you use your dirt bike, while some prefer adventure riding like bikepacking or bike touring. So, before selecting your next gravel bike, you should consider a gravel bike that best suits your requirements and price range. We hope that you'll find this video helpful. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more informative videos.